Oh yeah, we're live. How's it going, everyone? Marriland here. And that's right, it is time for more Final Fantasy V for Job Fiesta, baby. And yeah, my 4 jobs are over on the side, and this is a really wacky team. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh man. Alright, anyway. Yo, thanks so much, Skyam, for the 68 months. Saying, hey, one more month from the good one. Nice. Yeah, that is really close. Holy smokes. Man, thank you so much for the 68 months. That's insane. Utterly insane. It'll be even more insane next month, though. Oh, man. Alright. Anyway, let's get this party started here. Hopefully it shows up on the layout. Oh yeah, things were a little rough last time. That's right, we had a kind of a zombie issue. We totally cheesed X-Death. Totally cheesed. That's okay. Hey, how's it going, Awesome Panda Films? I need to revive. Well, not really revive. Do I even have the thing to revive? I think I do. I'm just gonna use a cottage. Like, I think I can just walk over, but, well, I should be able to. Oh, it's holy water. That's what it is. Let's do that just in case. It's not very expensive. Hey, how's it going, Nate? How's it going, Yanni? Lapras Lady? Ash? How you doing? Hey, look at that. It actually did show up on the layout. Man, I tell you, Muxie would have been like, nah, it was too early into the stream. I have to say, I'm really glad I made the switch to Streamlabs instead of Muxie for showing, like, alerts and showing the labels and stuff. It took a lot of effort, but it was worth it. It was definitely worth it. Even though I don't really care for them as a, like, I don't care for their business practices, but whatever. Thank heavens you're back safe. The Chancellor wishes to speak with you. I figured I'd better not bring back Letta as a zombie. That would probably get some odd looks. Princess Lena! Princess Sarisa! Welcome home. Father, The king's passing was a great loss. However, we must do our best to continue on without him. Additionally, Princess Sarisa has returned. When we thought her dead, it is cause for celebration. How's it going, Shiny Misty? Sarisa, my true name. Yes, my lady. The name Papa gave me. Now, we've already heard this. See, that's one complaint I have with the game. Like, I like the game. It's not perfect. But I wish that, like, certain cutscenes that are optional, I wish that they would save that you've seen them and adjust the dialogue accordingly. Because Ferris should already know this. Hey, thanks so much, Nate, for the 25. Actually, I'm sorry, the 50 bits, splitting it up in 2. Have some bits for charity. Hey, well, thank you so much for the bits. Really do appreciate that. Yes, I will honor any bit cheers. I will just donate them from my personal account, just so it's clear. But yeah, that's a good segue into what the heck I'm raising money for. I should probably talk about that. Hey, how's it going, Dylan? So, I'm raising money for Color of Change, a fantastic nonprofit organization that helps empower the lives of Black people that really need help getting access to, you know, like, all sorts of things, like, as far as, you know, representation, as far as, you know, voting rights and stuff. There's so much that if I were to try to explain it all on stream, yeah, there's a link in chat that's pretty helpful. Let me open that up. We'll just read a little excerpt here, because there's so many different tabs. Now, to be clear, and this is the disclosure I always have to give, it's not technically a charity, it's a 501c4, so it is a registered nonprofit, but that gives them the ability to do more as far as, like, social welfare changes and stuff. So it's not tax deductible donating, but it's still a fantastic cause. We'll go through voting freedom and democracy, expanding voter access, and ensuring the votes of all Black people count. ending voter intimidation and voter suppression policies, including voter ID laws, boosting civic engagement before and after elections, and ensuring full and fair representation in the 2020 census. Like, I know you've probably heard so much going on in the news in regards to Black Lives Matter and just so much in the way of racial injustice, and this cause will help that. Like, it was one I was looking at even before I saw that the Ford Job Fiesta decided to back it, kind of have that be the charity they're raising money for. I was looking into that more. They started with a different one. I think it was the Minnesota Freedom Fund, but they were getting swamped with everything going on, and it wasn't like they weren't able to get the money out there from what I heard, so I'm glad they changed, because this is one that I was looking into, and this is one that I think will help in the long run. But yeah, anyway, so that's what we're raising money for. Already we've raised almost $600, which is absolutely fantastic. For every $3 donation going through the donate link, which should be posted in chat there, otherwise you can type !donate. For every $3 or more donation, I will eat a bean-boozled bean, so I'm probably going to eat something that tastes like rotten eggs. And then, for every $10, this would be instead of the beans, unless you really want me to eat beans, I will wear one of these hats. There's a lot of them, but I'll wear that for the remainder of the stream, or until someone else donates to replace one. So it's pretty cool. Hey, how's it going? Is that Lito? And Gino, how you doing? Alright, anyway, on with the show now. Preparations for the banquet are ready. Of course, your acquaintances are welcome to attend. Hey, thanks so much, Dave's Cunning Plan, for the 100 bits. Oh yeah, that's the last thing. Bits do not go directly to charity. They go into my own pocket. But I will personally say at the end of each stream, I will donate 1 penny for every bit. So it's kind of the same thing, but just as far as being clear and upfront, you know, you should always understand that when you cheer bits, if it's like for a charity, always be suspicious, because that can, you know, oftentimes streamers, they will just take it. But I know a lot of people are used to cheering, so just as long as it's clear that, hey, you know, I will still make a donation at the end for that. So that's whatever you're most comfortable with, I guess. Hey, how's it going, Dan? Beat the 5th gym in Pokemon White after about 5 attempts. Well, nice. Congrats. Alright, let's see. So yeah, I really should probably explain what the heck is going on here. I wish I knew. So we just ended up coming to this, like, I guess we're back home. We had just gone to another world where one of our allies, Galuf, he's actually a king from. He had amnesia. There was this evil warlock named Xdeath who was sealed away. The crystals had shattered and broken that contained him, so he was free. And, yeah, then I guess we sent him away to that world, and then Galuf, he went to that world, and we decided to follow him because we wanted to help him. And, yeah, stuff happened. It was pretty tense. Unfortunately, Galuf did not make it. He fought really hard, but yeah. So we have his granddaughter. We have, Kryl, I always call her. And she basically inherited all of his skills. So now we're back home, apparently, because we defeated the evil warlock Xdeath. Or so we think. Anyway, what? You want me to go out there dressed like this? Are you mad? Come now, princess. Oh, she's gorgeous. Yeah, Ferris is used to looking all tough. She, like, was a pirate. I mean, still kind of is, but yeah. Yowza, she really is. Easy there, Butts. And yeah, this is his name, Butts. B-U-T-Z. Butts, I think you're blushing. I am not. Kind of miss having Galuf, though. But Kryl's pretty good, too. Yeah, so, as we kind of also saw last time, the world map is quite a bit different. I don't think we're quite where we used to be. I think it's, definitely something's fishy with this. Ow! Oops, sorry. I didn't even know you could do that. Alright, well, I guess we'll run after Kryl here. We'll get to the bottom of this in a moment. High quality dancing, yep. Come on, who actually looks where they're going while they dance? Yeah, so, you know, we're back home, which is kind of weird, but if you look at the map, this is not a familiar map here. Hey, thanks so much, Steve, for the 25 months. Holy smokes. Saying, hey! Hey! Thank you so much for the support. Oh, man, this is where I would go over to, my cave where the chocobo was. But it doesn't seem like that's, possible anymore, so I guess I'm just walking around. Also playing single Job Fiesta. Oh, yeah, you're right. Now we're on the one Job Fiesta, which I should probably change from being a berserker, because that might get me into trouble. I don't know what I want to be right now. I guess I'll be a monk. Yeah, so this is the 4-job Fiesta challenge, meaning I can only use, despite there being all these different cool jobs that you can choose from, I can only use one of them per character. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I can only use the 4 that are listed aside. I can actually switch between them at any time. So, like, I can master different ones, and you can kind of mix and match, which is cool. But yeah, I don't want to be a berserker right now. I guess I'll switch to a monk. Yeah, we're in the 1-job Fiesta right now, though. Which is pretty funny. Singing Bard, or Singing Monk, anyone? I played any of the Dragon Quest games. I have played a few. I've actually played a lot of them. I haven't beaten a lot. I've beaten 1, 3, 4... in the Monsters games. Monsters 1 and 2. And, Joker 2. You know what? We'll just use Sing, I guess. Yeah, this is fine. Like, I don't even think I run into anything. I just don't want to be, like, caught off guard. But I've actually played some of, 2, 5, 6... 7, 8, technically a little bit of 9, and some 11 as well. I think I need to go find, Kryl, actually. Yeah, there are no enemies. We beat the game. Yep. We did it. I mean, we beat the evil guy. Clearly, we have beaten the game. I think I need to find Kryl somewhere. Alright, well, back to your normally scheduled ruckus. I'm not sure why you let the stream at the end. Oh, well, yeah, well, you know, I figured before we go into New Game Plus, right? That's gotta be it. Alright, well, see ya, Alito. Thanks for stopping by. Have a nice rest. Alright, let's see. I'll just look around a little bit more. I had a feeling, just a tingle at the back of my head, wondering if she couldn't really beat Princess Sarisa. Oh, right, we need some mandatory plot. Oh, I remember that time like it was yesterday. Cutscenes! Cura, you can't do that! You can't do that! Not in this Fiesta. Kiraga, why isn't it working? Alright, that's enough for today. Phew, I'm pooped. Your mother has asked you to put Princess Lena to bed. Take care of that while I mark your test, please. Okay. And come straight back here. No dawdling. Okay, oh man. Aw, jeez. Hi, Lena. Tomorrow, me and Papa are gonna ride the Windrake. Papa, Papa, flying up high is supposed to be the bestest thing ever, Papa says. And when you look down on them, all the people are supposed to look like they can cast float on themselves. Huh? Not float, but toad. Teleport. Mini? Yeah, that's it. They look like they were minied. Can't do that. That's magic. That's cheating. You can't cheat in the 4 Job Fiesta. She's late. Oh, they moved the bed closer together. That's weird. She's strong. She can move a bed by herself when she's like, what, 4? You just walked right through me, lady. Yikes! This castle's haunted. Okay. As legend has it, 1,000 years ago, the skies over Tycoon were rent asunder. See, that's why you should buy, not rent. Never mind. Oh, the King's Windrake made it. That's wonderful. Oh, here's the beds. Wow. Too bad no one uses them now. Okay, maybe there isn't anything I need to do here. I know Cryle, like, wandered off. So maybe she's in here. Yeah, she's probably out here, petting a Windrake or something. Yep, there she is. Grandpa! Cryle, how are you holding up? Alright, it's not so painful anymore, but I guess I just feel anxious. It's like Grandpa's fussing at us to hurry. I think I get it. Let's check it out. Huh? What? We're back in my world. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Let's find out what that is. Okay. Alright, now we have the 2 Job Fiesta. Monk and Bard. Oh, you could also be a Berserker. So for right now, I can have her be any other class. I guess Dancer's... Well, Dancer's actually not that great right now. Yeah, we'll just have you be a Bard. For a second, I thought the old lady said I pooped. Well, you know, in your old age, that can sometimes be an accomplishment. What about the girls? No way they can slip away, so... You're confused? You quit YouTube but not all social media? Yeah, it's kind of weird how, you know, sometimes people don't want to do the same thing after 13 years. Like, I mean, think of things you did when you were younger, for instance, Seth. Like, I'm sure you moved on from some things. I decided to stop making videos on my main channel, but still stream because I enjoy doing it. It's fun. Whereas I wasn't really having as much fun with YouTube. It wasn't really as satisfying, and it wasn't really taking me anywhere anymore. So, you know, am I just gonna leave the internet? Like, no, that doesn't happen. So, you know, hopefully that kind of clears things up. Not just for me, but for other people that do the same. I had in fact, actually, before I did YouTube, I worked on my website, and that's my new goal now. Kind of go back to where things were. Alright, oh, sorry, I was just rushing over to tell everyone the bridge over the West River is complete. Yeah, I'm still uploading on my Stream Archive channel. I'm just not, like, making videos, like, editing them and putting them together. It wasn't really something I wanted to do in the first place. I did it back in 2007. Technically 2006, but 2007. Hey, thanks so much, Dave's Cunning Plan, for another 100 bits. Really do appreciate that. No, the Stream Archive channel is just called Marriland Stream Archives. Oops. There it is. Boko might still be over in that cave to the west. Boko? He's my prized chocobo, my best friend. Oh, really? What, you don't believe me? Well, you're so poor at riding windrakes. Hey, you little... Yeah, think of it like if someone leaves their job, you know, they don't just vanish from the earth. You know, sometimes people take on different jobs. They can still keep their social media, they can still keep that kind of stuff. Ow, take this. Stop hitting me. Jeez, I can't win against this kid. Yeah, there's a lot of things I don't miss about YouTube. Hey, thanks so much, Ephra Bulbazar, for the 80 bits saying, yay, it's Marriland! Hey, well, thank you so much. Really do appreciate that. And it is, indeed, Marriland. Or Butts and Kryl, if you're paying attention to the game. Alright, let's see. I need to go find Boko, my chocobo. That bridge wasn't there just a moment ago. I'm just saying, who put that bridge there? What's more Marriland for now? It's not for anything. I just didn't delete it because it had stuff previously. Previously, it was the place where I would upload things not, like, associated with the website, like my non-Pokemon videos. It's kind of a confusing story. But now it's really just there because I don't want to just delete videos from it. Alright, so we'll check out this cave. Oh, I should probably save. If I recall, there is a boss around here somewhere. I don't think it's the toughest thing in the world. I actually don't remember. I think it's Antlion, but I don't remember what the strategy is. Boko! What? Hello, I'm Kryl. You speak Chocobo, too. She likes to talk to animals. Just a little. I think he wants to introduce us to someone. Huh? For real? This is his wife. Her name's Coco. Boko, you stud, you. Cute. Hey, how's it going, gaming fan? Listen, Boko, I've got a favor to ask. What? He says he already knows. What? He says you're leaving on another journey, right? Boko, is that okay? I know you got the little woman and all. What's he saying? He says that he loves her. Slick. And that while he's away to take care of the babies. Babies?! Coco has little ones on the way. Aw. She says she'll be waiting here for him. Aw, you go, Boko. Coco, thanks. Don't worry, we'll come back safe. Wah! I like chocobos, they're cute. They also have good music. I like their earlier incarnations, though. Like this era. Like, just look at this sprite. I mean, this is iconic, okay? This is a thing of beauty. So yeah, now I can ride around on Boko and I can cross the water because, you know, that's what chocobos do. But now I need to figure out where to go. I think I need to go to the north. Yeah, personally, I don't really like this point of the game because I feel like all of the plot just kind of stopped. And they don't really tell you where to go. And it's just weird. Like, nothing really... It's just like, oh, let's just go on an adventure. Okay, sure. What could go wrong? It's just weird. I know this game isn't perfect for plot. Wait, is that my airship? Oh, sick. I was wondering where I left that thing. I could go to my old town, but I don't think that does anything, does it? It's also a method of transportation. Actually, this isn't really my old town. Think you're pretty advanced, huh? Yes. That's so, why don't you mosey on over to the Greenhorns Club and say that? Oh yeah, that's somewhere I never went that I guess I could have gone to way back. There's a strategy you can use. Actually, well, no, I guess it doesn't really matter since I don't have a thief. I need to get the chicken knife. Zock's house. I can't believe Princess Sarisa was leading a band of pirates. Miss Ferris, or whatever she was calling herself. What a shock! Still, it's wonderful that both princesses safely returned to the castle. Yes, isn't that great? Isn't that great? Let's see here. I don't think there's anything new. I just like exploring and checking things out, you know? Before we get some mad plot going on. Actually, we don't really get that much mad plot. Well, actually, I guess we get some interesting plot. I'll just say that. It'll be a little weird. The crystals are all gone. Oh. There's some big bash going on at Castle Tycoon. Wonder if they let me in. No, buddy, you don't have a chance. Some folks saw a ship with propellers down south of the bird-shaped peninsula. Wonder what the heck it is. Bird-shaped? The wind stopped. The sky's stagnating. Okay, bird. Let's go this way. Oh, you know what? This smells funny. Ah! Oh no! Ow! You hadn't been riding so fast. Well, shoot. This is quite the way to game over. Boko, I say this is all your fault. Why are you blaming the bird? The bird didn't do anything wrong. Don't take it out on him. There's nothing he could have done. Ah! Butts, what's that? Yikes. It's a boss, that's what it is. The antlion. Smack! Okay, I don't know if you can be stopped, but we'll try it. No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, I don't have focus, that's a shame. Does this work? Probably not. Oh, I should have put focus on. That would have been smart. Digestive acid. Nasty. Alright, I think we'll just have you on healing duty. Oh, shoot! I forgot. I have the bone mail on. Oh, this is gonna stink. This is gonna take an eternity now. Oh, no. I think this is gonna end in a wipe. Yeah, I kind of think so, too. I completely forgot what this thing does. And it's gonna take such a long time to get around this, because Discord, it, like, cuts your level, but that also cuts into your damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the L here. Because I don't really know... I think if I just go in with Dancer and just do that, that'll be fine. And not the bone mail. No need for that. Hey, how's it going, Philip? Guess I'll see if I can use this. Like, maybe it'll work. Kind of an embarrassing wipe, but whatever. It isn't really like it's that hard of a fight. It's just like, you know, it could catch you off guard.
Oh god, another Magikarp! I can't take it anymore.
Thanks, Lapras Lady, for the 129. Not another Magikarp bits. I love that. That's a nice little secret one. Okay, well, that was an embarrassing wipe. But it's fine. Okay, let's try this again. Like, Bard is not helpful. I think I'll go with Dancer, and, Dancer Monk maybe still. Well, first things first, let's take off this bone mail. And let's also get rid of Sing. I think if I had Focus, that'd be better. Ahem, so take that off. Alright, Bard, probably not gonna help. I guess we could also just go in with Berserker. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. And I'll put on Equip Harps. Even though it might seem dumb, it's actually, it gives better agility, which is good. And... I'm wondering if I should give you Fists instead. Dancing Dagger's pretty good. Ooh, let's put on the Aegis Shield. It's nice. There, that looks pretty solid. Alright, let's try this. I think we'll stand a better chance. When was this game released? It was actually released back in, I think, 92. For the SNES, or the Super Famicom specifically. But this current version, the one I'm playing for the Game Boy Advance, shoot, when was that released? 2006, maybe? I don't... You're welcome. That cracks me up. Oh, man. There's still a few secret ones I want to add, but I'm like, that's so iconic. I just had to. Oh, that's so rude. That's really rude, because that cuts into damage, which just makes it take forever. How do bits work? There's something that you can buy from Twitch, and you can give them to streamers on Twitch. And every 1 bit is the equivalent of 1 US penny. It's kind of like a tip. There should be a little diamond-looking icon in the chat where you can buy them from. If you're on mobile, by the way. Oh, this is bad. I have to heal. If you're on mobile, try to buy it through the browser. Oh, this stinks. I don't have any control. Alright, well... Did I go make a snack? Oh, shoot! Kryle's still in the back row. Man, you know you haven't played in a while. When? This could take a while. That's gonna make it take longer! I think this thing has like 6,000 HP. Maybe I should just go in with Dancer and hope to get Swords Dance. I feel like Berserker wouldn't be bad, it's just as long as I'm in the front row. There we go. Oh, big damage! It's got Fallout 4 finally, nice. Ooh, look at all this sword dancing. Oh no! Oh. Oh no! All my damage just dried up. Got none. This is taking so long. Oh no, my level halved again. I don't remember if this boss is weak to, oh, this is terrible. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're gonna wipe here again. Kinda just want to hit the reset button because my level is like close to 1 right now, so I'm doing no damage. It's very debilitating. I'm just hoping. I mean, maybe. Yeah, I don't think my level can go any lower. Well, have any plans for the weekend? You know, it'd be nice if you could use, what is it, Jitterbug? Whatever the thing is that can restore your HP. You're using, like, all the wrong things. Yeah, okay, well. Fine, be that way. So bad at this game. Yeah, it just stinks because you're only using half of your party, so... It's just kind of frustrating. I don't think Berserker's necessarily bad, I don't know. I think I'll go with, I think maybe Dancer instead. And just dance. We'll try that out. I guess, no, Sing isn't gonna help. Maybe I should still be Berserker. You know, I'm gonna do it. I feel like I got a really bad roll getting that Discord, like, immediately. Also, I don't know if that thing's weak to the Death Sickle. I guess I could put that on. Oh well, we'll just do it like this. Okay, can I dance? That's what I want to know. I don't think I can. This is fine. Okay, I just have to outdamage the thing. Here we go again! Oh, man. Hope y'all like cutscenes, alright? For any of you that missed us the first 2 times, I've got good news. Have it again. I'm giving you a special encore. There we go. That's what I want to see. That's not what I want to see. Why do you always do that? No! Stop it! That Discord is so annoying. That was a good hit, though. That was really nice. Alright, see ya, Yanni. Oh my gosh, that's just terrible. I mean, that just completely destroys your attack power. That's why it's so bad. Well, at least this guy isn't really attacking that much. And I'd much rather him just target Kryl at this point. Like, I just need to outdamage him. I should probably heal with Butts. I think I'm gonna do that. There we go. No! Stop it! It's just so painful. This is such a rude boss. There we go. Oh man, see, look at how it destroyed the damage I do. flee. See ya. All right, there we go. Stuck in a monster's nest. Great, just great. I don't think it's very great at all. Now what'll we do? Well, fun game. The real final boss. What the heck? Hey. Oh, come on. Someone's just trolling. You promised never to try and pull something like that again. Willing to admit you were wrong to try and make it without me? What the? Come on, get up here. It's Coco. Woo! Kyle looks adorable in the cat costume. Yeah. No, a lot of her costumes are pretty adorable. Ferris! Which one of you decided to maroon me back there? Try it again and you'll swing from a yard arm! Oh man. Hey, how's it going, Hiraga? But what happened? Why'd you come after us? I'm just not cut out for being a princess, I'm afraid. Pirating's much more my style. The music is great. Alright, well now we're back to the 3 Job Fiesta. Isn't that great? Not quite a 4 Job Fiesta. Only 75% of the jobs. It's a tough economy. Ouch! What's wrong? Owie, I think I got a splinter. Don't worry about it. Oh no. Splinter, that's so bad. You know, whoop-de-doo. Whining about a splinter. Ferris joined the party. Not like that'll ever be a problem, right? Have splinters ever been a problem? I mean, I don't like them, but, you know. Alright, well now I have 2 monks, so I'm cheating. So let's go ahead and fix that. I guess we'll have Kryl be a dancer? It might be good to give some dancer experience there. Or a monk. Yeah, let's have you be a monk. Wait, everyone's a monk. Yeah, well, let's not have you be a monk. What other jobs do I need? I guess dancer, then. Oh, yeah, we could do dancer with sing. That could be fun. We'll do that. Okay, we still have this 2 monk problem, so let's change you to... I'm already maxed at Bard. Berserker? Yeah, you were Berserker before, that's right. Give you the Aegis Shield. Actually, Bone Mail should be fine. I don't know if it's worth putting you in the back row. You miss out on some of that damage. Well, for starters, let me save, just so I don't have to do that fight again. Really don't want to do that again. I guess I'll keep her in the back row. Cave! Turtle! Keto? Alley-oop! Dude, don't eat the turtle. Oh, thank you. I suppose you could be helpful after all. The shock of the two worlds merging sent everything topsy-turvy, including me. I'm a bit too old to do much on my back, Iru. Hey, how's it going, Caro the Sparrow? What do you mean, worlds merging? I see, you're just as slow on the uptake as before. It's an ancient legend, but I'd never imagined it was true. Oh boy, the lore. According to legend, 1,000 years ago, Butts' world and Kryle's world were one and the same. Same? It seems there's quite the echo in here. But why did the world split? The seal, the void. Void? I fear no matter how often I allude to your ignorance, my dry wit just goes over your head, so I will simply explain. Alright, here we go. Story time. 1,000 years ago, there existed a presence of the strongest evil, Inuo. Inuo possessed the power to control the void. After a long and harrowing battle, the people were able to defeat Inuo with the 12 legendary weapons. However, the void that Inuo had created could not be erased. As a last resort, the people split the crystals into two. To maintain balance, the world split into two as well. The void was sealed within the space between the two worlds, the interdimensional rift. That means Exdeath is telling the truth. He really did want to return the world to how it used to be. However, without the crystals, Wind's power will never return, nor will that of fire, earth, or water. Ouch! Ooh, the splinter really hurts. Oh no! It was actually Exdeath! The most evil splinter in the world! Wow, bet you never saw that twist coming. It was me, Exdeath. Exdeath? Mwahaha. I turned myself into a tiny splinter waiting for just this moment. Now you can understand my true goal, to take the sealed power of the void for my own. What? Why do you think I merged the worlds together? Mwahaha. Oh, yeah, that's definitely one of the weirdest plot twists. Tiny. And yeah, then you see the size of that splinter. It's like, yikes. Splinter was bigger than she was. Oh, now that the two worlds are one, the interdimensional rift the void was sealed within is appearing as well. Wait, so in plain English, you're saying that this void whatever not is coming here? Yes, the void shall be released from its 1,000-year prison and into my keeping. The matchless power of the void will be mine! Not a chance, Exdeath. Uh-oh, we don't have Lena now. We don't have our zombie shield. You can't beat him. No, Turtle! Castle Tycoon! Lena! Uh-oh. No! Oh, don't destroy the castle. I need that. It has Lena. She's my 4th party member. No! Alright, guys. Looks like we're on the 3 Job Fiesta. See ya, Lena. Beautiful, beautiful. Look. Gaze upon the unlimited power of the void. Watch as it engulfs all in its path, and soon it will belong to me. Lena, Exdeath, you. Ow! The turtle is the 4th character. There we go. Turtle would be a good dancer. Peons tremble before my might. Mwah! Time for your viscera to see the light of day. Now die. Yeah, there we go. It's turtle time. Turtle. This game. Not bad for a reptile. You think I sat around 7 centuries munching on pizza? Haha, perhaps you should have taken the chance. You shall find no such tasty diversions in the afterlife. Anyone want pizza now? Just saying. I actually had pizza Sunday, I think it was. And it was really good. But I didn't spend 700 years eating it. Oh, where we go? Peons tremble before my might. Well, Teenage Ninja Turtle. It's like century age Ninja Turtle. Oh, my aching. Guido, are you okay? Extet, that cur. He must be stopped before he obtains the full power of the void, or... By Jove, what's that? Just the Library of the Ancients. The fabled Library of the Ancients, my dear boy. Have you any idea what an important place that is? Oh, of course you don't. To think that the Library of the Ancients was here the whole time. Follow close, children. Within the library is a book which describes how to defeat Extet. Oh, nice. I'm glad that they just had a book there. I remember this place. Sage Guido. Oh ho, scholars from Surgate. We've been able to find the second half of the sealed tome. Perfect. Remember that one book that was like half of it? We could only see half of it, and it was in 2 places. Well, isn't that convenient? Now we are united. What the heck? But I wanted to go upstairs. Now, let us begin the strategy meeting. As you have probably noticed, the 2 worlds have recombined into one. Also, the void is trying to break free from where it has been sealed within the rift. And we better hurry there and stop it. Butts. So enthusiastic and yet so stupid. Along with the void, many fearsome monsters were sealed in the rift a millennium ago. They are all incredibly evil and incredibly strong. I feel safe in saying that as you are now, you kids wouldn't stand a chance. What do we do? I came in just in time for some of Guido's best lines. Aw, yeah. Elementary, my dear butts. The legendary weapons used to defeat the Warlock Anuo 1,000 years ago. Legendary weapons? Sometimes I wonder if you say things like this to spite me. Yes, the 12 legendary weapons. They are weapons. They are legendary. There are even 12 of them. Now that we have both halves of the sealed tome, if all goes according to legend, and I'm certain it will, the book will show us the way. Fusion! Oh! Nice! Uh-oh. Maybe we shouldn't have done that. This music, guys, gives me a bad vibe. The book! It is written, when nothing's power again does peak, to light warriors this book shall speak. The book begins to speak. No, really. After Anuo's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within the castle Kuza. To break the seals, the 4 tablets must be assembled. One rests alongside spirits of the past, blessed by the soil. One rests within an island shrine, kissed by wind. One rests beneath the ocean's floor, engulfed by flames. One rests beyond the river's torrents, protected by water. Along with the keys to open the seals, the 4 tablets are sealed, our servants. What? Are sealed our servants? Oh yeah, your servants, okay. If the tablets are moved, our servants will awaken. The ultimate spells of white and black, the magic of time and space, meteor, who cares about all this stuff? The Sea King Leviathan and the Dragon King Bahamut. Present this book onto the gate and the way to the seals will be open. Yeah, I don't care about any of that stuff. Give me weapons. Actually, I don't even need weapons. This team uses its fists. Receive sealed tome. Nice. Go. Unseal the 12 legendary weapons before Extet gains the power of the void. Wait, how many are there? We are all counting on you. You actually don't need all 12, which is kind of interesting. Go and find the first tablet, blessed by the soil and the spirits of the past. Eureka! It must be the pyramid in the desert of shifting sands. Ferris, Trial, and even you, Butts. You must go at once. The future of the world depends on it. Oh man, I hate this upcoming dungeon. This place stinks. It stinks. I don't even have the ability to flee. Although, if I can stop everything, maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, sees meteor. Wow, this is worthless. Thanks, I hate it. All right, I think now I can get a song here, too, that doesn't help me at all. When we were burning this book, the song came out of it. Yay. Nana's... what? Paean? How do you pronounce this? Mana's Paean. This melody's mysterious power increases the magical strength of those who hear it. Great! I really needed magic power. Actually, that might not be the worst thing, but it's not really that helpful with this team, like, at all. Well, once I get some legendary weapons, I'll be in business. Alright, well, let's go get some legendary weapons. I also want to get my chicken knife. Guardian tree. Hey. Guardian tree. The forest is beginning to come back to life. Grandpa, why can't Grandpa come back to life? Because we don't have magic. Lena, Papa. Didn't work. Hey, how's it going, Emperor Envy? So many lives have been lost. Are there going to be random encounters now? Yeah, I think for some reason now there will be. We must stop Extet. The people around the world need us. No, not only the people, but all life. Aye, so many sacrifices have been made already. I won't stand by while more lives are lost. Let's go, so there won't be any more sacrifices. Yeah, thanks, Tree. That was really inspirational. Alright, I'll save again. I might as well. There's actually kind of a difficult fight. Sort of. Aw, man. My desert broke. It was formerly the desert of shifting sands. Now it's just the desert of sands. So you want to have a bad time? Wait, no, wrong sands. The sand stopped moving. I guess now that both sets of crystals have shattered, there's not even enough power in the earth for it to move. Even the ground is getting unstable. Alright, well, at least we can walk over to this pyramid pretty easy. Oh, do I have a memory cursor on? Yes. I just want to sing. I need to stop everything. Pyramid of Morm. Uh-oh. Gargoyles! Okay, can they be stopped? If they can, that'll be great. Nice job blocking, though. Easy fight! Although these guys are really annoying because they revive themselves when they die. Sounds like a very strange thing, actually. But yeah, it's kind of like the bomb things we had to fight earlier, except they have 6,000 HP. And that guy didn't stop. Jerk? Well, it's kind of working, so... Or maybe they just counter. Maybe that's what it is. Nope. I counter, but yeah. Let's just keep doing this. It's gotta be having some effect. Yeah, this isn't good. Oh, come on. Oh, I should have really healed. Do it in a moment. Yeah, and then watch this. Wait. Oh, baby! Oh, that was nice! Oh, the timing. Yeah, if you don't know how that would have went, like, they would have revived the other one had it not have been for that Death Sickle activating. I'm so glad I kept the Death Sickle on. For some reason, I thought they were weak to that. But yeah, that was really good timing. Because I don't think it was stopped. Look, the sealed tome. Oh no, who ripped it? Oh! Blessed by the soil and the spirits of old, one tablet rests. The good news is I don't think there's any boss in there. Alright, I need to use a cottage. I need to heal. Oh, I have 17 elixirs. That's actually a lot. I'm used to having basically unlimited thanks to Thief. Well, that worked really well. Yeah, that fight can sometimes be a little tricky. Okay, so this dungeon is awful. I hate this dungeon so much. Every time I go through this place, I just hate it. And I don't even have a thief this time to run away. Although that might actually not be a bad thing. Oops. Because I'd have to deal with these snakes. And they're just obnoxious. I don't really have a lot of eye potions, though. I don't know where I can buy them. I might be able to go back and buy them somewhere. Had to clip that one. Nice. That is worthwhile. It might not be, like, as funny, but it's really, it means something. Oh, man. Oh, man. The darned! Uh-oh! What in tarnation? Clips aren't always for funny moments. You're right. I actually want to do more with clips. I was thinking maybe like once a week doing a, just like looking through some of the clips for the week. Like any that were given titles, see if they're interesting, just kind of, just chill. I was thinking of doing that on Sundays. I don't know if I'll do it on this Sunday though, because I have it set up on my quote-unquote master layout, but this is still like a separate layout before Job Fiesta, so it might just have to wait. But I still think it'll be neat. Or I could just do it on a day I'm not doing the Fiesta. What? How did it revive? Bard is so good, though. Oh my gosh, look at this. Like, seriously. Being able to stop the enemy, like, the entire party most of the time is just ridiculous. Dark matter. Ooh. What? Oh, right, you have Sing, that's right. Yeah, you're not even a bard. I really want to hold on to these potions. I'm not sure if I should fight everything here, though. Oh, this looks bad. Can I stop you? Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Guess I'll just do this. Oh, look at that. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's so rude. Alright, well, you gotta get faster, then. Oh, no. There we go, that's nice. I think I'm actually just going to attack. Yeah! Uh-oh. No, don't do that! Oh, man. Wait, is this thing weak to a Phoenix down? Sometimes zombie enemies are. I wish you'd hit Kryl right about now. Nope. So that just fully heals it. Oh, that's such a shame. I think it fully heals it. Okay, good. Ugh. Oh, this is annoying, and I don't think I can run, can I? I don't think I can. I really need butts to die here. This is just really frustrating. This death sickle is really frustrating. Like, it can be really good, but you run into something like this, and it's just so annoying. Because I can't, like, change his equipment right now. Poison breath. Oh, that's bad. It healed butts, too. That's the worst part. No! Ah. I'm just gonna run. That was really annoying. I also didn't think I could run, to be honest. I think I need to go get items, or I'm going to regret it. Oh, no, not that. Do this one. Hey! We're supposed to be stopped! Don't do that. Yeah, we need to get high potions. I burned through so many going through Exdeath's castle. I also think the Death Sickle isn't a good idea. This is so sketchy. I guess I don't need a Berserker. I could have a Dancer. Or, I'm sorry, a Bard. It's just kind of nice having the offensive power of a Berserker. Yeah, honestly, I think most of the treasure in here is just, like... I think it's just dark matter, which I don't really need. I really should look to see what's in here. Because otherwise this is going to take so long to get through. And if there's nothing I really need... Oh, a flame shield. I mean, I guess that's not the worst thing. Alright, let's get out of here. I need to restock on items. Or I am going to regret it. I think we can buy them. I'm not actually entirely sure. Does this work? Nice. Still have a bad feeling about these guys. Oh, I need to remove the Death Sickle. Ooh, you know what? Those Lamia Queens, they drop something I need. I just remembered that. The normal Lamias we fought in World 1 didn't have that. I don't remember what it is, though. It's like a rainbow dress or something. Maybe I'll look it up. Okay. Wait, where's my Chocobo? Oh, you know what? I don't have a Chocobo. That's right. That enemy's name is Sleepy. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, I don't think I can buy anything here. Alright, does anyone want to sell me something? I don't think they do. Which is really a shame, because I need high potions. And I'm not entirely sure I can buy them. Oh, there's a castle right there. Where did this castle come from? Surgate Castle. Okay, well that's good. I think I can buy things here. Right, I lost another method of transportation. Trick a tiger, you're right. What was I thinking? Of course. Oh, they make this place so confusing. They're like, let's just throw stairs everywhere. Alright, I think we're good. Those are weapons. I don't really need weapons. This is what I need. All of them. I will buy all of them. You know what? How much would it cost me to buy? I'm just gonna do it. Just, I can top off HP with that. That's really helpful for me right now. Okay, good. I feel better now. I think that was a really good decision. Because I remember this pyramid being a pain. And without any, like, dedicated healing, really any method of healing, that is kind of bad. So I think what we'll do, I think we'll go with barehanded. And just, like, punch everything. Oh, but then I don't get a shield. That's a shame. That is actually a big shame. Shouldn't really matter. Fine. Alright, let me save. Yeah, high potions are so helpful. Like, seriously. With this setup. I think we'll be alright, though. Okay, here we go again. This time, it's for real. Oh, I was gonna look up the, Entangle. Oh, you jerk. I was gonna look up the chests here, just to see if there's anything I actually care about. Because this party really doesn't need much. Like, it really doesn't. Okay. So it might not even be worth going in for it. Because if I recall, most of the chests here are trapped. So we have to fight a monster in order to get the contents. I really want to know what's in here. Why, hello. At least I don't have to worry about this thing again. Oh, baby. Oh, baby! Oops. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't be dancing. I should be singing, though. Just with song, I guess. We're gonna get some really good songs very soon. Yeah, there we go. Job level, gain flirt, okay. White robe. I don't think that's gonna help, but maybe that's better. Oh yeah, look at that. A robe made for those who use white magic. Well, let's put it on a dancer. What could go wrong? Why was I using magic? That's weird. Let's use these potions I have like a billion of. What's magic? It's like some stat. Come on. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I think she summons something, if I recall, so I don't really want to be in this fight. Okay, well. We did that. Oh my gosh, I only have 12 antidotes? No! No! I do want to fight the Lamia Queen, just not in a back attack like that. That just looks disgusting. Oh, this place stinks. Lazy. Oh, these things. Elixir, that's always nice. What? Oh! Mommy! Yeah, what's a back attack? I'm so new to these. Wait, I just remembered I have something that affects the undead. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I want to try it out. Nice! I should have done that in the last fight. Thornlet. Oh, I don't think this is good. I think it, like, damages you. Gradually decreases the wearer's HP. I could put that on Berserker if I don't like myself. Yeah, I don't think that's what I want. Let's heal up. Uh-oh! There's so many of these robots. You can't even run from them, too, which stinks. Can I stop them, though? Ooh, I can. That's actually not bad. Well, maybe these guys won't be the end of the world. I know they were a big pain last year. Because I don't think I had a lot of good offense. Man, they have a lot of health. Jeez! I'm gonna have to fight through so many of them because of the pathfinding. Oh no. It got me. That didn't work! That's not good. Hey, how's it going? Any number? Alright, see ya, Geno Pancakes. Hope you enjoyed. There we go, that's what I want to see. Now I just have to hold in the A button. Pretty much my solution to most fights, to be honest. Oh, baby. Oh, these guys are annoying. Yeah, I remember getting so mad at this place last year. It's just not fun. I still don't like it. I still think it's bad. Especially due to these guys. Snake! Oh, that was my berserker. Well, thankfully these snakes don't have much health. There we go. Oh no, I should have healed. Oh wait, I can use Requiem. Let me heal first. Because I think this thing's undead. Let's try it out. Yeah, there we go. We'll just focus. It should be fine. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't do very much. Okay, that was annoying. At least I can sell those dragon fangs. Oh, black robe. I don't think that's any better, though. Raises my magic. Okay. I should have bought more antidotes. Oh, why did I heal? I healed for like 10 damage. That was a moment of brilliance, I tell you. Okay, make sure I go back here. Is Lena poisoned again? Lena's, like, potentially in a void right now. We're in the 3 Job Fiesta. Oh, no, not this thing. Oh, that's bad. These things are just so annoying. Oh, no. Okay, I actually have to heal. Because if that thing wave cannons again, it's game over. Because it does half of your max HP. I'm gonna guess it's not still stopped. This is fine. Okay, now we can do this. Yeah, Buzz just had a quick nap. First polarity, you jerk! I'll make you pay for that. Yeah! Reverse polarity this. Uh-oh. Wait, where do I... Oh, I gotta go to that one over there. I should have healed. Really should have healed. Gotta heal Ferris. Well, let's see if I can stop this thing first. I think that's the first order of business. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. There we go. Okay, we got a little bit of safety. Okay. Hopefully we can just hold an A. Okay, I gotta get over there. Oh! Oh no. This stinks! Oh, look at that! Look at that. That was really good. Alright, let's heal up. It's been a while since you played Final Fantasy V. What's our goal for this area besides, you know, money for color of change, or hats, or dubiously flavored beans? Yeah, that's right. I haven't had any of these for just a $3 donation. I will eat one of these awful flavors. Dead fish sounds disgusting. Yeah, so right now in the game, we're trying to find out how to defeat X-Death, and we need to get these tablets. Not like your iPad tablets, but like other tablets. Yeah, we need to get those. So we're in this pyramid here, where they are being guarded. Okay, I'm gonna actually go for a Romeo's Ballad. Even though I know that Requiem is pretty good. If they're stopped, they can't hit me. If they're dead, they can't hit me, but they don't die instantly. Oh, that was really rude. Okay, I actually would rather stop them. I need to heal up Ferris. Okay, now I should be able to do it. Requiem! Yeah! There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh, a save point. Oh, thank goodness. I was actually really starting to worry, because it's like, oh man, if I die, like if something just catches me off guard and I die, that would be so bad. I would get so mad. Alright. I can be a little bit more adventurous. We're also past that stupid... Oh, wait, I want to fight you. We're past the stupid, mecha head room. I hate that room. Because those things have so much health, it's really annoying. Now, I don't think we'll get the drop here, but I know that... Oh, okay, we got the drop. That's good news. I think that's the thing, right? Yeah, inspires the performance of sword dance. That's great on a dancer. That's actually really good. Now I might be able to make good use of that. I don't know if I want to keep her in the front, though. Like, that'll be much better once I have the full party back. Actually, hold on. Let me save. Oh, wait. Can I not go back? Oh, no, that's not where I came from. Wouldn't mind getting another one. I don't know if anyone else can equip it, though. But if they can, I could potentially put dance on someone else. Have them sword dance all the time. Didn't get it. Honestly, just getting one is great. The only problem is I think only Dancer can equip it. Hold on, I want to find out. Oh, no. Bard can as well. That's good. Nice. Yeah, alright, cool. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting another one. Not gonna grind too heavily over it. But it could be useful. I don't want to use a cottage. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's try this again now. So what's over here? I don't remember if this thing has anything. I feel like it does, but that might have been for previous runs. Like, maybe it's something that I steal from it. I'm so used to having a thief. Uh-oh. I should just run. You gotta paralyze things or stop things. Come on. Chop, chop. Shell. Oh, that's actually not a problem at all. Maybe it's just these things are a pain to run away from. Probably it. Alright, well, let's just see what's in here. Oh, no, snakes. Oh, yeah, I'll fight you. Zephyrus drops an elixir. Oh, that could be nice. Probably not worth grinding. I bet you that's what it is. I bet you I tried to steal from it. Oh, this looks bad. I bet you that's it. You know, I wonder if Requiem works on these things. The drop one has higher odds than the steal one. Really? Do you know the percent chance? Because that might actually be a decent way to stock up on some elixirs. I will need some decent healing items. Like, I gotta baby those elixirs. Drop is 6.25. Ugh. Yeah, that's not exactly dependable. Dark matter, lovely. Okay, so Ferris has mastered Monk. Maybe I should swap around. Let's see. Kryl has like no real attachment to Monk. Ferris, what do you have? What still needs to be done? Dancer? Oh yeah, you don't have Dancer yet. Wait, do you even have Sing? Oh, you don't even have Sing. Okay, you know what? Let's swap these two around. We'll have you be a monk. What's my favorite Final Fantasy game? That's a good question. I know this one's actually way up there on the list. I've played it so much. I know I really like FF10, I really like FF4, I really like FF9, and I really like this one. You know what? I need focus. I need the power. What about favorite Final Fantasy character? Ooh. Have I played FF7 Remake? I have not. So we're gonna make you a dance. Wait, do you have Bard? Oh yeah, you were about to master Bard. That's right. Or do something with Bard. So I don't have dance, but I don't think I need it. Let's do... Give you some extra HP. Yeah, I don't actually know. Like, I like Mog, of course. I mean, that's kind of a given. But he doesn't really have a lot of depth. Cecil's cool. When do I think Square Enix will announce FF16? When do I think they'll actually release it? Probably 2026. I don't know. They've already committed a Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like, it's not a single game, so that's gonna take a while. Alright, we gotta fix this. Then... menuing! Okay, I think we're set now, right? Should be good. Not the snakes. Oh, these guys. Would I ever speedrun Final Fantasy? No. You know, can I run from them? I'd really rather do this fight again. Oops. There is a better way to do this. Do I have gold needles? Yeah, I have 12. Okay. We'll just use these. These guys hit pretty hard. They were actually available to fight earlier in the game, too. They're a decent grinding spot, but I didn't really need grinding at that point, so that was kind of nice. Yeah, I don't know. I need to think of other, like, Final Fantasy characters I like. Freya was really cool. Like, she had kind of a... Ooh, crystal one. That sounds neat. She had kind of a sad story. Hey, who can equip that? Oh, yeah, there we go. I actually like the characters in FF9 a lot. Like, Zidane, or Zidane, or however you pronounce his name. He was interesting. Like, he was kind of obnoxious, but not, like, that bad. And I feel like, you know, he went through a lot too, but he wasn't always just like, I mean, he was always like wanting to help, but he wasn't just like dreary like Cloud or Squall. Auron was really cool. Yeah, no, he was... Auron's great. I've actually just been watching the FF10 speed run for the relay. So that's been fun going through that. Oh my gosh, could I just run away? Is it even worth it? You know what? I'm just gonna fight at this point. Like, sometimes there's a point where it's just like, you're just not getting out of that fight. Oh my gosh, don't do this again. Okay, well at least that's done. Man, that is not working. Okay. Finally, we're free. Okay, counter. Yeah, level 4. Jeez! Neglected. You know what? I'm gonna save with that crystal armor. And with all that menuing, too. That's right. I like Waka too. He was pretty neat. If I had the interest of streaming any other Final Fantasy game, which one would it be? Do you have any interest in FF15 as a nice stream game? Ooh, that's a good question. I've actually thought of streaming Final Fantasy X. I thought that'd be a lot of fun, because I do like that game a lot. I have FF15, and I've neglected it so much, and I hear it's kind of underwhelming. But I also feel like it'd make for a decent stream game. Because there's, like, a lot to explore, and it gets kind of weird. FF9 would be fun. Yeah, 9 would also be another good one to stream. I feel like I talked to people way back about doing that. And it sounded like that could be fun. There's a Royal Edition now? Yeah, that's the one I have. I picked it up on sale, like, ages ago. I played maybe an hour and a half of it. Oh, baby. Nice. The 15's eternally unfinished. Oh. Yeah, I heard a bit about that. That's the problem of doing, like, DLC-driven story. Wait, I can't go in this building, can I? Oh, no, I can. Uh-oh. Does this work? I'm gonna try it out. Probably a mistake, but see what happens. Oh! Ho-ho-ho! The easy button! I want to see those guys again. Hey! See ya! Nice! Okay, Ferris got Sing, right? Oh yeah, you mastered Bard. So I think what I could do is I could switch you over to Dancer, which you don't really have much experience with, but still give you Sing. What's your ability right now? I think it's just extra HP, because I didn't really need anything. Yeah, let's do that. I think that's actually a decent combo here. Ooh, we can give you that tiara, too. Do I put you up front? Probably not. This is fine. 9,000 gil. 8,000 gil. Oh, baby. I don't want to fight him. Yeah, I don't know. I need to think of some things to stream. Let's see. Oh, I guess there's... Oh, you know what? You have to fall down these in order to get, like, secret items, I think. Hold on, let's see if this works. I know something I've been thinking about for streaming is streaming later, which I know is going to be kind of unfortunate for people in Europe. Oh, I guess it'd be early in the morning for them. But I'm trying to think of my whole game plan. And I need to work on the site in the afternoon. Like, I think that needs to be my focus. Which is a good focus. And then just, like, chill at the end of the night, you know? I think that's the way to do things. So, probably after FF5 is over, I'll kind of take a look at, kind of mixing things up with that. I think that'll work out for the better for me? Oh, wait, is that not gonna work? Can I just, like, walk down here? I mean, it's probably just gonna be trash, right? Wait, maybe I can save up here. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm so glad I restocked on high potions, by the way, because I'd be out about now. I don't think it's anything good. Like, even if it is something. Gold hairpin. Oh, that's helpful. Wait, shoot. Where does it go? Okay. Okay, I just walked right off that one. Oh, an elixir, nice. Where does this take me? Oh, okay. 10,000 gil. Ooh, I got a song for you. Oh, this might actually not kill them now, because I think I have less magic. Uh-oh, I can kick, though. Oh, shoot. Hairpin, a ribbon, and a protect ring. I really want that ribbon. Yeah, that's some decent stuff. Gaia hammer. Ooh, wait a second. That's the thing. That's the thing we need. Okay, so that's why we want equip harps. Because that'll increase Butts' magic. Alright, let's pay attention here. So, magic 2. Very bad. But, or Butts rather, we give you equip harps. Oh right, you can have a shield on now. Now it's 32. Oh, actually we can make it up to 37. Well, let's do that. Crystal armor. I guess reflect ring? So that has a chance of activating Earthquake. Or Quake or whatever, which just destroys. You know what? I should go back and save. I don't trust this. This will be a shortcut, though. Let's just see. I have a feeling like this is what I need to do. Hey, how's it going, Cotton? Yeah, I saw that earlier. That actually wasn't where I needed to go. Let's do this. Yeah, that hammer is pretty good. I want to see it in action, though. Well, really good. It just straight up missed. That was good damage, too. I'm doing all right. Wait, the save point. It's over there. Run! Run! Oh, there we go. That's okay. I get some decent extra damage. No, not this. What is that thing? Ah, I hate Discord. What the heck? Level 3 flare, yikes. Could you please run away? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is trash. I don't know what's the point of reviving you. This is so annoying. I'm gonna be honest, I hate it when RPG games make it, like, outrageously difficult to run. Like, it's not fun. It's like, you're not really accomplishing anything. Like, this is just literal garbage. I mean, there's nothing I can do right now. At least that thing's dead. I'm just gonna finish this. Seems like that thing's main gimmick is using level 3 flare. That was so annoying. Okay, I'm not gonna use the Phoenix down because there's a save over here, which I can just use a cottage for. Oh, I hate this dungeon. You know, I feel like even in a fairly optimal situation, like, it's just not fun. This is just not a fun dungeon. It just isn't. It's just really annoying the whole time. Alright, wait, did I get anything down there? I don't think I did. Oh, not this fight again. Oh. Hate this! No! Not this again! Stop it! Do I just want to, like, reset? Like, honestly... This is absolute garbage. Oh, did I level up? I think I leveled up. This is absolute garbage. Those earthquakes are kind of nice. Whatever, we'll just deal with this now. Ugh, I hate this place so much. Did I... Yeah, I'm level 31 now, so I shouldn't even get affected by level 3 flare anymore. No! This is so garbage! Here we are again, where I can't run or do anything. Except sit there. Okay. So what's up here? I feel like... Oh no, this is... I was here. Alright, let's go to that second one. I am rather curious. Ah! Stop it! Get out of here! This is so obnoxious! This thing just keeps appearing. It dodges, like, all my attacks. It has, like, 4,000 health. Of course, my dance doesn't work. It summons something that just takes an eternity to deal with. Actually, that thing's not that bad, but it's just so annoying. And all it does is just heal the thing. Over and over. What is going on? Why is this thing so tough? This thing shouldn't have that much health, too. This is like an early game enemy. They, like, upgraded it. Just waste all my resources, yep. I hate it! Ugh! See, that's something that I feel like even the Job Fiesta doesn't... Like, it's not because the Job Fiesta is a thing. Alright, I just want to get out of this dungeon. I don't care about much else treasure. Get out of here! Get out of here! Oh my god, I actually ran away. I don't believe it. That is... No! Stop it! Get me out of this! This is literal garbage! That Bio Soldier had way more than 2k HP. Like, it's ramped up for some reason when you summon it. I think it had 2k HP in World 1, but I feel like I did 4. Like, watch. We'll see how much this thing has, okay? So that's 3,000. There's like 4, like more than that. Look at that. That's insane. Unless it's healing when it dies. Like, it's countering with bio. This is literal trash. Oh no. Ah. No! This is just ridiculous. I hate this so much. Like, okay, I held in the run button for what, 5 minutes? That is just, oh man, I hate this place so much. Alright, I need to remove that reflect ring. I feel like maybe that is getting in the way. Because that thing seems pretty glitched. Okay, there's a ribbon. That's actually really nice for my dancer. Well, wait, actually... then I can't wear the Lamia's tiara, which I kinda want. Oh. Okay, let's try this. I want to get to that item over there. So I need to go to that corner one there. And then run up and get it.
No.
Oh boy. Hey, Skyan, thanks so much for the $10. Let me see what that is. There's a message. I gotta reboot my computer, so all my tabs are all gone. Well, they're not gone, but I have to go back to all the stuff. All right, let's see. Gotta go, but thanks for the stream. Have fun, y'all. Nice. Well, thank you so much. And the Aussie hat. Oh boy. All right. Well, I will go get that. I think I have that in the other room. Well, that's a fun one. That's a fun one. All right, I'll be right back. Thank you so much for the $10. Alright, good day. Oh man, I like this hat. I actually did get it in Australia. They had a lot of cool hats that I wanted to get, but a lot of them had like, I don't know, crocodile leather or something like that, and I just don't really feel good about that. So this is like a, I don't know what it is. It's not a leather material. It's kind of nice. Oh man. All right, let's get through this awful, awful place. Okay. That ribbon's really good, though. Okay. Got through it. Oh, you're not bad. Just that stupid Zephyrus. I hate that thing. Also, I don't know how I feel about the Gaia Hammer. Like, it's okay, but... Stop picking on Kryl. That's just rude. Be nice to get more earthquakes from that. Like, I don't know. I might be better off just going with the fists. Dark matter. Although I do get the advantage of having that shield. Oh, an elixir, nice. I thought it was gonna be one of those, like, surprise. Do I get the items? Yeah, I want them. 12,000 gil. Ooh. Oh, no, not this. Actually, this might not be the worst. As long as they don't double hit Ferris. Stop picking on Cryle. It's so rude. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Yeah, number of cheese. Alright, that worked out very well then. More dark matter. I can't wait to buy more high potions. Oh no, I have to get through this thing again. Okay, so I can go over here. Hey, thanks so much, Jerbski, for the 29 months, saying 29 months. Getting ever close to the big 3-0. Keep up the great work, Devin. Well, thank you so much for the 29 months. That's crazy. All right, we did it. We did it. Okay. Let's not mess this up. Ugh! Hate you so much. So much anger. Like, it just dodges everything. Absolute garbage. Come on. Well, hopefully without the reflect ring, hopefully this thing won't be bugged. Because I feel like that's what was going on. Yeah, that was it. It would heal. And then that would cause it to not die. Because it wouldn't keep track of negative HP. That's so dumb. Ugh. Alright, well, lesson learned. I'll have to remember that. Because oftentimes I'll go with the reflect ring. Oh, this is good. This is good. Oh, finally. Finally, the end. The first tablet. The iPad. Holy moly, what's going on? Uh-oh. Here we go. Look, something's written on the tablet. The Dragon King Bahamut, huh? Oh, there's no need to apologize, Jerbski. Again, my content is here for you when you're able to watch it. Oh no, my airship was there. But yeah, if you missed anything, you can watch it on my stream archive channel. I've been keeping that up to date. Watch it at your leisure. The peninsula, it's sinking. Oh man. My airship. Oh, yikes! There was a dragon hiding under there. Incoming! Thankfully, this isn't a boss we have to deal with. Yet, I will await thee at the summit of North Mountain. Look, 'tis the airship. That's a boat. That's just a normal ship. How could you see that from there? And there's mountains and stuff. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad to be out of this stupid place. Alright, let me save so fast. I still hate that dungeon. Still my least favorite, I think, in the whole game. Oh shoot! I just remembered. How do I want to deal with this? I think actually I do want the bone mail here. Do I want to go double sing? That could be interesting. Well. Let's use a cottage because I'm probably going to buy more stuff. All my money. I don't need to buy, like, most things, which is nice. Just buy healing items. Yeah, look, 137,000. So good. Okay. Let's get going. Guardian tree again. Is that a Hiryu? Or a Windrake? Listen, a Windrake. Hi! We meet again. Lena! She's not actually poisoned this time. Nice. Lana, are you okay? Come on, wake up, say something. Hey, thanks so much for bringing 13 for the 20 bits. I love the hat, Marriland. Nice. This body is mine. Well, when I said say something, that's not exactly what I had in mind, but okay. Lena, what the? Beast sealed between dimensions for a millennium. Go forth, Melusine. Oh boy. X-Death, what are you doing here? X-Death! Mwahaha! All that was once sealed in the rift is now mine to command. Including Lena? Lena, stop, please! Lena! Mwahaha! Face destruction at your friend's hands! Well, that's just great. X-Death! Mwahaha! Now watch as I take care of a turtle infestation. Oh no, not the turtle. Wait a second. But that's my library. I needed that. Aw, man. Soon, very soon, the power of the void will be completely mine, and the entire earth will kneel before me. Mwah! Lena, stop! Yeah! No! We lost another form of transportation! Oh! Sacrificing itself. Hiryu attacked. The demon is expelled from Lena's body. Oh my. No! Oh my. Alright, anyway. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, so we'll just do Swift Song. So yeah, this thing uses... Oh no. This is gonna be a problem. Okay, I can hit it. Yeah, it has different, like, elemental weaknesses, I think. Blizzaga. Uh-oh. Oh, man, maybe I should have the Reflect Ring on. Whoa! Alright, she back. Ooh, now she's really weak to physical. Is she weak to earth? Nope. Alright, I need to actually heal. Oh no, too late. I'm toast. Oh no, I'm not actually. Yeah, Earthquake. Actually, Earthquake doesn't do anything. Not in this form. Dragons can perform exorcisms? Ugh. There we go. Entice. Barrier change. Oh! Now she's there! This could be a problem. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it. I might need a reflect ring. Oh, there we go. Nice. Maybe not. Maybe she just has a lot of, like, evasion or something. Oh, baby. Nope. Okay. Ondaga. And barrier change again. Man, I don't remember how I cheesed this fight before. I know that there's a way. Alright, well, barrier change happening again. Guess we'll just keep at it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Pyraga. Oh, thanks. Oh, no, wait, I needed Ferris. Actually, I probably didn't. I think she sped us up enough. Oh, baby! There's some good damage. Yeah, unfortunately, Melusine has, like, I think 19,000 HP. So it's kind of ridiculous. This could be bad, actually. This could be very bad. I need to heal, like, right away. I think we'll be okay now. I think that's a snake. Wait, can I just, like, paralyze you? Or stop you? That'd be really nice. I somehow doubt it, but, you know. There we go. There's some damage. What do I want to do? Tice. Uh-oh. That's bad. I think I need to hit you. There we go. Ondaga. Oh no, it just did enough damage. That's kind of weird, gold member. Oh no. Okay, this might be fine. Oh, come on. This is a very annoying fight right now with this party. I'm really feeling like I'm doing something wrong here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Well, finally it's done. And we can go back to the Job Fiesta. Lena! Lena! Sister, Trial, the castle. We were the darkness. We know. Don't try to speak. Lena joined the party. Yeah, she seems in great shape right now. Oh, man. Yeah, that was an interesting fight. Okay. Oh, she's dead. All right. Let's change her to... Oh, I can't. Man. All right, you know what? I'm just going to use a cottage. You miss, like, most of the, pyramid. Pyramid bad. Pyramid bad. Okay, so let's not cheat anymore. What's your bard level? 1. Yeah, let's definitely update that. There's nothing I really need here. I guess I'll put hide on you just in case. Wait, what is the ribbon? Oh, maybe only the dancer can equip the ribbon. That's right. Fair enough. Yeah, this looks okay. Oh, right, the protect ring. I forgot about that. Okay, so now I should be able to do a little bit more fun stuff. Now I can dance. So actually, I might not even need sing. What would be good? I mean, I guess sing isn't bad. I think most of the time I'll just use dance. Okay, so Lena's the bard. Let's just move it like this. Okay, now I'm going to save, so I don't have to do that fight again. That was a rough fight. Oh, man. That was a rough fight. I feel like there was an easier way to win, but I don't remember what it was. Okay, so where's my boat? Where's my airship? I have some piano flexing I gotta do. Oh, I'm just so glad Whoa, Berserk. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about those stupid Zephyruses again. They were so bad. Ugh. Awful. Never again. We can enter the interdimensional rift near where Castle Tycoon used to be. Hurry! It won't be much longer before Exdeath gains the power of the Void. But Guido said we hadn't the power to fight him and win. Oh right, we need to get a legendary weapon. We'll need the 12 legendary weapons. They're in the sealed castle of Kuza. Come on, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Poor monk. It doesn't need a legendary weapon. Has its fists. Oh boy, it's the evil people convention. They said none could control the infinite power of the void. Pathetic fools! Power of the void, reveal your true self. Go forth and destroy everything. Show how absolute your power really is. Oh no, but I wanted that place. Oh, they got sucked into the void. Like Gilgamesh. Poor Gilgamesh. Oh, man. All the towns are being sucked into the void. Wait, who's flying the ship? Exdeath, stop! No! No, not the Mughals! No! Oh, I hate you, Exdeath. Kaboom! No! Not the Mughals! He's just taking everyone into the void. What a jerk! Holy moly! It's awful. Even a tiny place like Butts' hometown licks. That, to go that far is... Me angry! Ah! Me angry! Me fly ship madly! The mother-in-law's still around, right? I think that person is. I don't know about the mother-in-law. Butts, stop! Get a hold of yourself! Me angry! Ah! Alright, let me fly the ship, okay? Here we go. Alright, so yeah, now I can go everywhere. So I do want to get my legendary weapon. I think that'd be nice. Let's see. I also want to go get some songs. It's Bard. I think this is the place. Okay. Well, that's a weird encounter. We're time travelers living between dimensions. Alright, what do we have upstairs in this inn? Oh, items. I should buy these items. I need to spend all my money on those. Let me also buy antidotes, just so I don't run into an awkward situation. Okay, this stuff isn't really that expensive. Oh, elixirs. Those are expensive. Alright, so we're in the Phantom Village. This is the town that floats within the rift. That's why it's called the Phantom Village. And there's a lot here. There's a lot of secret stuff, too. Like, here's the pub. The warlock Anuo was immortal, but he traded his immortality to obtain the Void's power. Thief knife. Now I can steal things. Which I don't think I'll do, because that's just going to take such a long time. But theoretically, I have the option to do that now. I'll give you something good, but not for nothing. First, you gotta, you gotta ride around the world on a yellow chocobo. How's that? Oh, what? Oh, that's gonna be fun. I'm fairly certain there's a piano somewhere in this town. Not that anyone plays it anymore. Move it. Well, if there's a piano, I need to flex on it. Healing. Yet there's an inn. Isn't that funny? This town has 2 merchants in every store. Interesting. Whoa! Chocobo. I don't want that chocobo yet, though. We can use that chocobo. What? Wait, hello? Look at all these items I don't need. I don't need any of them. Wait, I have a twin lance. Can I sell that? That's some good money. Yeah, let's sell it. I don't think I need... Well, hold on. I'll just wait a little. I do need to start getting rid of things that I don't need, though. Anything in here? Oh, there's a Gaia hammer right there. Hey, how's it going, Tamil? Alright, let's see. What's up here? This is where I... No, I didn't... Yeah, I did come from... Alright, so what's in the room? Uh-oh! Guess I'm not supposed to go in there. Yikes. Alright, that's fine, though. I gotta find that piano. We got a flex. Yeah, there's some really good stuff here, though. Appearing and disappearing like a desert mirage. A town where 1,000 years pass as if a single day. Not a bad song, eh? I already talked to you. Time has returned to our town. That can only mean the void is trying to return as well. I hear there's hidden stairwells and monsters in the Phoenix Tower. Try checking the walls. Oh, swell. I don't feel too good about that. I don't think I need to go to the Phoenix Tower, do I? I don't remember if there's a thing. A strange bird wandered through town a while back. Yeah, I see it back over there. Alright, so here's some magic. Garbage. Oops, I don't need any of it. Magic? What's that? Maybe that's just supposed to kind of give you a little preview. I'm just going over here. Here's the good stuff that I have no use for. Although Quick was pretty fun last time. Alright. I need to find that piano. Have you been to the Phoenix Tower? I heard that a dead dragon went there and was reborn as a phoenix. Armor shop. Ooh. Hold on, let's see. What do you have? Crystal shield, which isn't actually going to be better. The crystal helm, I think, will be better, though. I should buy that. Black cowls, I think, are good. Black garb. Let's buy one of those. Let's buy, let's buy the crystal helm. Wait, did I not get any of these? Let's buy one of those, too. Okay. Yes, that is definitely better. Oh, right, you have the Lamia tiara, so yeah, we don't really want that. That's pretty nice. More agility. Less strength, though. That's kind of a pain. Oh, yeah, the black garb. Like, the problem with this is the equipment rate. Or weight, not rate. I don't know if it's actually better. Well, we should be fine. The extra defense is pretty good. Black cowl is nice. It's just, I kind of want the Lamia tiara. Yeah, this would be better on you, actually. Right, I think that's fine. I think we got enough stuff. Okay, so what's over here? I know that there's someone I can buy rings from. I think it's that dude. How do I get in? Thankfully, I don't really need rings. Although the haste rings would be nice. Oh, maybe I actually don't go in that way. Oh, you know what? I think there's another way to get there. Evil warlock Anuo tried to use the power of the void to make his world, or to make the world his. Instead, the void engulfed him. All right, what weapons do you have? Oh no, I already checked that stuff out. Yeah, and you know what? I already saw what your buddy had, too. There's another way. What? Okay, I don't remember. It's probably down in the basement somewhere. Reminds me, there should be a piano to flex. Over there. Somewhere. Yeah, I don't think this would connect anywhere. There's like a lot of hidden stuff around here. So I'm like trying to be very thorough. Alright, I don't see it there. Let's go into the side. Wait, what? Do we not? Right, it's back here. Creepy music, by the way. Oh, maybe I have to go around the world on the Chocobo first. Oh, man. What's this place called? This is the Phantom Village. Alright, well, good luck to you, Bid Antonio. Alright. Yeah, I need to get to that armor shop. There's pretty good stuff there, too. There's, like, rings. Well, I know that there's the Chocobo there. That will let me land somewhere. Oh, here we go. I found the piano! Found it! Time for the ultimate piano flex. You have mastered the piano! All others quake in fear at your superhuman keyboard manipulation skill. Piano flex! Yeah! There we go. Alright, well that's the thing I wanted. I bet you I have to do the Chocobo thing. That's probably it. I know that that room doesn't work. Huh. Oh well, I honestly don't really need the rings. Okay, let's... Actually, let's take that Chocobo. I can get this Chocobo. The thing is hyper! Oh, you know what? It's probably in the bushes over there. Oh, well, it's fine. We have another method of transportation. So thankfully, I think we're at the end of methods of transportation vanishing, which is nice. All right, where are we going? Where are we landing? I actually don't know where. Here's the only spot this Chocobo can take me. Oh, I think I see it. It's by the desert. Nice, it's cool to hear. Cut in. Alright, I think it's over here. Oh, I am way off. Yeah, this little spot right here. More. Oh, you know what? Is this where I get the chicken knife? No, actually, I don't remember. I don't think it is. But maybe. Oh, yeah, it is. All right, we got to get that chicken knife. That'll be good on the dancer. Alright, I gotta read this very carefully. That's why I saved beforehand. How do I get down? Gotta, like, walk through this place. Apparently. There we go. Oh, Ah! What have we here? Getting this far means you must be very brave, or else just very lucky. How's this? I'll let you decide. Think you're brave? Take what's in the crate on the left. If you're a coward, take what's in the one on the right. What's it gonna be? I'm a coward. A chicken knife. Whoa. See ya. Alright, yeah, this thing is very, well, it can be very powerful. Oh, baby, it is very powerful. We have run enough. This is actually gonna be tasty. Oh, I just wanna rip things apart with Sword Dance now. Yeah, the problem with that is, it will sometimes make it so you run away from battle automatically. But if you use dance and activate it, it won't work. Like, that effect doesn't work. So you just get, like, a ton of power. Yeah, let's dance. Whoa, whoa, excuse me? Hello? What would have been the other one? The Brave Blade. Brave Blade also does a lot of damage. Not quite that much, but it doesn't have the side effect. That is nice. Dancer all of a sudden got pretty good. Yeah, that's based on running away. Every time you run away, it lowers its power. So, I don't know. It's not really as worth it, in my opinion. Alright, I don't know where I want to land this Chocobo. Like, now I can go everywhere, pretty much. Be good to find somewhere where I can land. Wait, do I have access to the sub? I think so. I don't remember. Be pretty useful, though. I have to find the Piano Master now. Wait, which castle is this? This is... Yeah, Castle of Bao. I don't need anything from, I don't think. I would like to go get the, like, a legendary weapon. We have one tablet, so I can turn that in. Alright, I think this is where the Phantom Village is, right? Yeah, there we go. Let's drop you right there. Would I ever release merch? Maybe. Okay. Well, I kind of flew around the world on a Chocobo, which is not the Chocobo they wanted, I'm sure. Gotta be, like, over here or something. Oh, no, I know what it was. I know what it was. Or at least what I wanted to check out. I wanted to go back where that Chocobo was. Oh, dude. Alright, see ya, Ian number. Alright, there we go. Heal me! Wait, was it that guy? That's the Chocobo guy. I think he said a yellow Chocobo. Oh no, it's a different guy. My bad. There's that piano that we flexed. Oh, darn it. I was thinking that there was, like, somewhere I could go over there. Now, where is that bard guy? Unless he's not here. Maybe he's actually somewhere else. But I think he is. I think I have to do the yellow chocobo thing. And then he teaches me a song. But I also have to have... No, that can't be it. Because I needed all the pianos. He gets you something if you've flexed on 7 pianos, and then something if you flexed on 8. Unless maybe that isn't here. That's probably it. I mean, I'll look this stuff up between streams. I think that's fine. So then, the other thing I want to do is I want to go to, do that. Oh, I think there's actually something over at Ball. I'm thinking about it. I think there's a song. Because there's still some more songs I can get. Well, I'd rather do it on my airship, is what I was trying to imply. Because the Black Chocobo can only land in forests, right? I think it can only land in forests. Alright. What is this place? Come on. Oh, Carwin. I don't think there's anything I need here. Other than that music, that's some good music. Like kind of an odd thing to leave. Also, that's a very big desert. Wait, what's this forest all about? There's the Wind Shrine. Alright, what place was this? Regal. I don't think there is anything I needed here. Wait, you know what? I think there was someone who said, I don't think the Bard Master guy, I don't think he is in Phantom Village. Someone said come back later. Oh, shoot. That's right. Okay, well, at least I feel a little bit better now. We'll deal with that later. I'll get more songs. Because we get the good songs. We'll get one that gradually increases level. And that is going to be absolutely fantastic. We don't need that town. It's just over there. More. Oh, well, happy early birthday to you, Antonio. This castle, that was like Surgate or something. No, that isn't. That is Bell. I think we can pick something up here. I think there's a song. What the heck? Wait, I just landed. There were spiders on the airship! Yikes! That is really rude, though. Didn't know you could get an encounter when you land. Alright, I don't know where this song is. So I guess we'll just kind of talk to people. I think I have to go to the throne? Throne! No. Shoot, I don't remember where it is now. Oh, you know what? I think I do. I think maybe I can open up that thing. Moogle! Kryl, cheer up, Koopo. Wait a second. Does that only work if I'm Kryl? Oh, that would be a neat little Easter egg where she can like talk to people or talk to Moogles. She can talk people. You know, that's a pretty big talent. Aw, poor Galuf. I miss him. Windrake. Ride the Windrake? Wait, you can do this? Wait, I didn't know you could do this. There's really no point. Other than the good music, of course. Yeah, another method of transportation! Okay. Just getting them all. I just... Like, I don't know why I took that Windrake. It's like, yep. Maybe, just maybe, it's... locked down. Down in the depths. Because there was somewhere that I didn't have access to. Like, it was sealed shut. What? Hey, you aren't allowed in there. Oh, welcome. Come right in. Wait, what are you doing? Don't interrupt me while I'm working. What is this? This is silly. What a weird little Easter egg. Fine, I'm not in the habit of giving gifts like this, but here you go. Yo, Lamia's harp. What? Okay, I didn't know about that. Is that any better? Hey, that's not terrible. I mean, we're gonna get the legendary harp in a moment, so... That's so weird, though. I always love finding stuff. Okay, let's check out the basement here. Because it was sealed before. Maybe now it isn't. Maybe now it isn't. It's been locked from the inside. Well, maybe it is. Well, so much for that. Oh, well, it's fine. It's not a big deal. I might be mistaken. It might actually be somewhere else. I just know I want to get all the songs because they're pretty good. Wait. Method of transportation. There's so many methods of transportation. Yeah, I don't think you get anything extra for the Windrake. Like, I don't think it takes you anywhere where you can't go already. So it's just strange to get it. Unless it can land on desert. That would be genuinely useful. But somehow I doubt it. Wait, I actually kind of want to test it out. Oh, wait, this is the castle I need to go to, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Alright, let me save here, because there's actually some tough enemies. Yeah, sealed castle. Princess Lena, thank goodness you're unharmed. What is that book? Oh, shall I read it for you? Yeah. After Anua's defeat, the weapons of legend were sealed within the castle Kuza. To break the seals, the 4 tablets must be assembled. One rests alongside spirits of the past, blessed by the soil. Check. One rests within an island shrine, kissed by wind. One rests beneath the ocean's floor, engulfed by flames. One rests beyond the river's torrents, protected by water. Along with the keys to open the seals, the 4 tablets are sealed, our servants. If the tablets are moved, our servants will awaken. Yeah, you know, we've read this before. Thanks, buddy. Oh, water, thanks. Stay hydrated. Oh, these guys actually tell you where things are? Oh, that's nice. I never know. I never know. Alright, this is a pain, though. This is a dangerous run. Made it. The sealed room! Alright, let us place the tablet! The tablet. breaking the seals is what you seek, approach the one you'd have and speak. But once 3 seals have been erased, the tablet leaves only dust in its place. 3 seals? That means we can only pick 3 out of the 12 weapons. Well, that's not a problem, because we would only need 3. Okay, so... what is this? Gaia Bell. No! This harp could be interesting, I guess. The Apollo's harp. So that's an option. Like, I don't really have much I can use. I already have the good knife. This axe would be pretty nice. The rune axe. We'll take that. That can be nice on a magical berserker. We'll see how strong it is. It consumes NP, apparently, when you use it, which is kind of weird. Holy Lance! I want that. We're eventually going to need to get all of these things, so... Sasuke's Katana. Assassin's Dagger. That thing could be alright. What's MP? It's a stat. I don't know much more beyond that. But it's a stat. Yeah, I mean, we might as well get the harp. I'll probably get the dagger, too. Like, we honestly don't need anything else. We barely even need these things. They're just kind of, you know... yeah, can't use the whip, can't use the bow, can't use that sword. Sure, we'll get this. There, that's not bad. Okay. Now, how strong is this rune axe? That's pretty strong. Uses MP for critical hits. Oh boy. Wow, the Assassin's Dagger is actually stronger. I think this is gonna be good though. I think I might still leave on the one knife. Or not the knife, the Gaia Hammer. But, you know, that's a use for MP. If it does a lot of damage, that's pretty cool, bro. I want to test it out. Uh-oh. Evil bad guy convention. Prisoners of this space between dimensions, hear me, my servants. Warriors led by the light of the crystals seek the ancient tablets. Seek them out and kill them. They must not be allowed to obtain the fabled weapons that destroyed Anuo. Let us go, sire. Very well. Go now, my monsters. Destroy them while I obtain the full power of the void. Mwah! Oh boy. I like the bad guy convention. It's just so funny. It's just like, oh yeah. Alright, we got trouble. Yeah! Does this work? Nope. Knock silly. Ow. Oh, hey, don't do that. That was a fair amount of damage. Let me go! Oh my gosh. Wait, you know what? I think there's actually a song that works. I think it's Alluring Air. No, that didn't work. Oh my gosh, could you just let me run? Flee, you jerk. Wasting all my time. That is rude. Here, give me some water. Thirsty. All right, there we go. Staying hydrated. Oh, shoot. I always make this mistake. I always park my airship over there, and then I have to take the walk of shame. All right, so that shield dragon has, like, a ton of defense. So that wasn't really a fair assessment of the Rune Axe's power. I want to see it in action here. Come on. Ooh. That is pretty strong. I mean, so's that, though. But yeah, that's... Huh. I don't know how much MP it uses. It's nice that it always gives me a crit. Jeez. That's pretty good. So how much does it deplete? Oh, that's actually not bad at all. Like, we hit it several times. And I've only used, what, like 15? That's not bad at all. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. I don't know if I like it better or worse than the Gaia Hammer, though. Because the nice thing about that is that can do some decent AoE. But that Rune Axe hits like a truck. I might need that. I don't know. I think Rune Axe is probably going to be better for boss fights. Alright, anyway, chat, I think that's going to do it for today. Let me go ahead and donate for the bits that were cheered. So that'll be $4.79. So again, thank you, everyone, for that. Let me actually post it right there. Yeah, not too shabby today. Alright, $4.79. I'm not eating a bean, though. Nope. Alright. And let's see the magic. See it on the bottom, that's nice. Any moment. Hey, there we go. It worked. All right, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. We'll have some more bosses to fight, more dungeons to explore, and more of this new world to get through on the next stream. Oh yeah, see you next time, everyone. Have a good one.